should I say? So right now I have no internet, and I'm going to move up, make this recording, just in case I finally get the motivation to talk about this. Over the past decade, because I've only been living for 14 years, almost 15, I've never lived past 2 decades, so only a decade. I rarely play video games that often. I think I don't play video games that often. I say that, but I only play a variety of 2 games. I think that's what I mean. I don't play a variety of games that often. But whenever I try to whenever I try to play a new game, I make sure that it's a game that I might actually enjoy. As of recently, one of my favorite YouTubers, RT Game, uploaded a YouTube video called The Beautiful Story of To The Moon, and I decided to try it. And it reminded me of how sometimes in games, they just go too far into the story, as well as too good and has too good of a music that it just becomes works of art. The song that might be playing right now in this video is probably gonna be called Forever. It was in the game To The Moon. I feel like once every decade, a game so good comes out, because I haven't seen a game like To The Moon in quite a while. To The Moon is a game about 2 doctors going on a dying man's memory lane to recover his past memories. And in this game, you see his memories as he slowly dies. And you uncover a story about how his wife and something like that. I don't want to spoil it, but it's extremely sad, and it's just pure sadness in my opinion. It's like you're watching a sad story go backwards. It's like you're trying to uncover a story that's already happened. You just have to find it again. And that thing I said just now really solidifies that my statement just now, because in the game, that really catches my eye. Apparently you can't go past one of his years because beta blockers were blocking it, and you have to find out why he was taking beta blockers in the first place. We don't know beta blockers are basically drugs that blocks out memories from your childhood or something like that, or like the dates that happen before you take the beta blockers. And when the doctors find out what memory is beyond the beta blockers, then it's like it's just a really good plot and story. To the Moon, I feel like, is one of those perfect games that's you should try yourself. The music especially solidifies it. If you listen to the music soundtrack, I feel like you would get how emotional this game is. Although it's just because I'm a crybaby, but I cried, like, what do you call this, around 2/3 the way in. I was about to cry, even though it's like 20 seconds in the game, because the song was just too good. And I can tell this is gonna be a sad story. Now, this video is definitely meaningless because I just blabbed on about this game called To The Moon. But in all honesty, I feel like music is really what makes a game art. Well, not disregarding the story, but the music, plot mixed in. I think that's what makes some games works of art compared to games of now.